This past weekend, PlayStation players had the opportunity to get their hands on an alpha build of the new Call of Duty game, Black Ops Cold War, and the feedback has been largely mixed. But does it really deserve the cold shoulder? The first major complaint I've seen regarding the alpha is that there's a complete lack of polish with seemingly a graphical downgrade from 2019's Modern Warfare. I feel that this is maybe a moot point and that gamers should have faith in Treyarch to deliver on the visuals in the full game. If you don't believe me, go check out the RTX trailer on YouTube. Let's be clear here, this is an alpha, not a beta or a promotional demo for the full release of the game. It's a technical build released with the intent to test the game's functionality and to identify any specific features which still require revision or further development. To me, the gameplay did not feel reminiscent of Modern Warfare, and there's a noticeable difference between the two games. Treyarch have previously stated that they're not utilising the engine from Modern Warfare, instead revamping that of 2015's Black Ops 3. Therefore, jumping into a match of Cold War did feel slightly alien after having played months on end of Warzone. The gameplay in general does feel slower, especially when trying to quickly lob out a grenade, or in deploying equipment. The time to kill is also noticeably higher, which is made even more obvious by the inclusion of a new health bar system. There's a mirror that's visible above an enemy's head and it depletes as you unload bullets into them. Tactical sprinting is also gone, and so is mounting. Hopefully the removal of the latter will cut down on camping and force players to get moving around the map. So there were two gameplay lists that we could choose from. Classic 6v6 multiplayer, which included Team Deathmatch, Domination and Kill Confirmed, as well as a new mode, 12v12 Combined Arms. We all know the classics and what to expect from them. There were three new maps to play on, Miami, Moscow and Satellite. They were all varied enough from one another, however in terms of level design, they felt far too large and convoluted for high pressure 6v6 matches. But with regards to the new Combined Arms mode, I really just think Call of Duty should drop the large vehicle based maps and just focus on what the game's good at, opposed to trying to cater for fans of Battlefield or maybe even poaching them. Some tweaking will obviously be required with regards to weapons balance. To me, pistols seem redundant and I felt most formidable with an SMG sniper combo, opposed to the typical assault rifle meta we've become accustomed to. I'm sure Cold War will be patched at regular intervals similar to Modern Warfare to keep class setups from becoming overpowered. Quickscoping's back, so if you're not a fan of being dropped by a sniper at close range, or you haven't quite mastered the dark art yourself, well then your luck's out, my friend. People have also made complaints regarding the sound of the weapons not carrying enough of an audible punch. However, listening back to my game footage, I really don't think that's the case. The explosions had a heavy boom, with gunshots sounding loud and impactful. The final major change to that COD formula is that score streaks are back, but with a twist. This time your progress will not reset upon death. Lower skilled players can contribute to the team by building progress towards UAVs and RCXDs across multiple lives. However, players will still have to rack up multiple kills in a single life to earn higher tier streaks such as the attack helicopter or chopper gunner. Look, all in, I enjoyed the alpha. Prior to this, I was unsure whether I'd pick up Black Ops on day one, but I just can't help myself. I've been playing Call of Duty for years. Boots in the ground, exosuits, zombies, battle royales. I've tried them all, and now I'm excited to give some espionage a try in Cold War. So, did you try the alpha for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? That's a bit of a mouthful. This weekend? Did it impress you, or were you left unsatisfied?